I got ripped off again, y'all. Hello my dears and welcome to my channel. My name is Lizbeth. I'm a published author here in America and I'm the creator of the series Sacred. But I also have a huge love for skincare, health, and fashion, especially fashion inspired by East Asia like South Korea and Japan. Girl, I love it! So if you love cute and colorful clothing, girl, you're in the right place. I have not posted in quite some time. I'm so sorry, and it has a lot to do with me working on my publication, but also I've been nurturing my main channel, which just reached 100,000 subscribers, guys. I can't even thank you guys enough for all your support, but now it's time to nurture this channel. And I've made a good lot of fun, new, freaking purchases that I've been dying to share with you guys from a whole bunch of different brands. I've been trying on new skincare. Girl, I got a lot in store for you. It's some good times, but there's also been a few fashion fails, like these beautiful sneakers by YRU. The sneakers that I purchased are a design called Chelsea, and when I saw these sneakers by YRU, my first question was, why are you so cute? Literally my actual words when I saw them on Instagram. I follow YRU on Instagram, so I'm very up to date with all their new designs and all that good stuff, girl. And when I saw these freaking sneakers, I immediately thought to myself, that will go with just about everything in my closet. So I had to own them. I had to own them. The sneakers are $70. I don't remember if they were on sale or not. And with shipping and all that, it came out to $85. I was happy with that because I was expecting to pay way more for those freaking shoes. And I made sure that I was purchasing from the official website. Because if you guys saw one of my last videos where I purchased a rainbow backpack off of Amazon, you know how that went down. It was a disaster. You should probably check it out. It was a total knockoff. Literally the most depressing rainbow I've ever done seen. But not today. I made sure I bought it from the official freaking manufacturer, girl. But that did not save me from the terror that was gonna unfold on me wearing these sneakers. So here's how it all played out. I'm an author, right?
I'm an author.
That's literally what I do for a living. I make comics, I paint, I draw. That's what I do for a living. My uniform, pajamas.
Pajamas.
I don't have to leave the house, okay, when I work. But I do like to get dressed. So I wore these adorable freaking sneakers with some rainbow everything. I had a rainbow sweater. I was good to go because, you know, even though I work from home, you gotta walk the dog. And when you walk the dog, you don't want your neighbors going, that's that poor hermit author. She never leaves the house. You know, I have to look a little presentable. So I wore all rainbow, loved the sneakers, literally walked outside once, but sat at my desk most of the rest of the time that I wore them. Then after I was done, I went to go put the sneakers back in their box, and this is what I saw. The sneakers were falling apart. The actual soles of the shoes were tearing off the body of the sneaker, girl. Literally tearing. It looked like the pleather was made out of two parts because they're not made of real leather. They're made of pleather, like plastic leather. It looked like the color part of the pleather was pasted onto fabric, which I'm pretty sure that's close to how pleather is made anyway. It was literally peeling off. You know when you put Elmer's glue on your hands like this and you let it get tacky and it starts to dry and you go like this and are peeling it off? Like, no one else does that, just me? Really? No one? Well, do it now so you can understand my metaphor, because that's literally what it looked like. It looked like y'all were peeling dry Elmer's glue off your hands, and that's what the pleather looked like. So then I took pictures of the weird damage, sent it via email to YRU immediately. But then, under closer inspection, girl, the second shoe was worse. It had more holes. It was peeling from more places. Literally, both shoes were falling apart after one use. One use, I repeat. So I felt really bad about it, but I sent them a second email saying, sorry for the second email, but after a second look at my shoes, I realized the soles of both shoes are separating from the shoes. I had emailed them at 2:19 p.m. and they got back to me the same day at 5:27. So that's fantastic customer service, big plus for YRU. And they wrote, "We apologize for the defective pair that you received. We have contacted the factory responsible and they will be sending us a new and improved shipment in a month. Do you mind waiting until we receive the replacements? We would be more than happy to send you a replacement. We truly had no idea of the faulty product and are working to improve the issue. We deeply apologize for the inconvenience this has caused and appreciate your patience and understanding during this time. YRU." So reading that made it very, very clear to me that they had no idea that this was going on. I have no clue if other people have come forward to them and have told them their experiences, but today will make exactly 1 month since they have sent me this email, which means if I would have decided to wait for a pair of shoes from them, today around this time is when I would have gotten the email notification stating that my replacement would have been sent to me. Now, the reason why I chose to go with a refund and not wait for the replacement is, quite honestly, I was afraid for 2 reasons. I was afraid for one, I paid via PayPal, and PayPal I believe only gives you around 30 days to report any issues like this to get a refund. If I would have waited this month, it would have been a month and 2 weeks since I placed my order and paid with PayPal, which would have made it that PayPal wouldn't be able to help me if, let's just pretend, YRU was dishonest and didn't send me a replacement. Not saying they would have done that. And then came the issue of what if the replacement sneakers still fall apart the same way? And that would have been a very, very real possibility, because who could know? Maybe they weren't a faulty product, but more of the materials, or that's just how pleather works. I don't know, girl. I don't know. It's really wild. I don't really understand how shoes that cost $85 could fall apart like this after 4 hours of use. But this was one of those few occasions where I said, you know what, treat yourself, go buy you an $85 pair of sneakers, actually $70 pair of sneakers, 85 with shipping. And I did so, and it backfired on me. I even made a little post on Facebook and Twitter talking about it, that my knockoffs can survive the apocalypse, meanwhile all my main brand stuff seems to be made of paper mache and falls apart, you know? So, in conclusion, if you would like to purchase the Chelsea sneakers off of YRU, today would make 1 month since I reported this issue, and supposedly this is when the new and improved versions of these sneakers are going to be delivered to them. So there's a very good chance if you place an order with them right now, it would be the new version of the sneakers, hopefully, and they will not fall apart on you. But also learn from this experience, and if you have a bad experience with a product, it is your right to report it to the manufacturer or the store that you bought it from and find a solution. Also, be wary of stores that do not give you refunds and will not send you replacements, but will only give you store credit. I love buying from Dolls Kill, but I've always disliked the fact that if something went wrong with your product, my understanding is all they can do is give you store credit, which is kind of terrible in my personal opinion. I'm so glad that YRU was so willing to help me, and in the end I did choose to have a full refund versus a replacement. And now that I've made this video, I can now get rid of these sneakers or give them away to somebody who would like to fix them, because I would be too afraid to wear them again. If you saw them in person, you'd realize how close they are to falling apart. That is my video for today. I will be creating a video on my skincare routine. I know I said this a few months ago, but the issue is I want to make sure I have my routine down to a science so that when I pass on the information to you, you can use it and it will work and you'll be happy. I want to make sure that whatever information I pass on to you, it will be as close to perfect as possible. But look forward to skincare routines and some clothing hauls from some new brands that I've discovered online, like an indie South Korean clothing brand that I bumped into. Girl, I'm excited. Be excited too. And remember, do what you want, wear what you want, love what you wear. Take care, guys.